All right, welcome to another Sunday exclusive, man. Charles is tired
Yeah.
today. We got the sexy beast over there, fucking Mr. Jerry Soupe. What's up, brother?
What's up? Doing good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. Hey, do you see how
Good.
Ralph Fier, Dr. Fuck, is baiting me with this Duran Duran shit?
I just having fun with you, dude.
Oh, do you see me getting pissed?
That's what I mean, dude. You got whether you disagree or not, it's fucking entertaining, dude. Now, um, do I think he does bait you to get a response? Absolutely, but that's part of the game with him and you, man. For some reason, I don't know why. Like I said, I'm still newer to the game. You guys knew each other longer, so I don't know exactly the history of you guys past the point where I started meeting you guys. So, I don't know. I think
I
it's fun as hell, though. I mean, I hope you don't take it hurtful or anyway. I think it's entertaining, and I don't mean that to fucking rag on you either. I'm just saying, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
I just think it's
Facebook is
fun.
a show, dude. If everybody would learn that Mark is just being show Mark, if I do get personal with you, I'll actually text you. I don't
Dude, I
really
mean, you
put
saw
personal stuff on
like
Facebook.
you saw how cool they were to you at Rocket Pod, dude. Man.
Oh
First thing they
yeah,
did is hug you, man. So
yeah,
I think it's love. I think.
yeah. I even Ralph said I thought you would be a dick or something like that to me. You're not. You're actually better than I thought you were. And it But yeah, I know he's playing. Facebook is just show, dude. I just go on there and
Yeah,
play back and just say, "Oh, really? Do you like ABBA?" Like I do with everybody.
exactly. And it's like when you and Charles get on on the messenger chat with your rants going back and forth. I just love sitting by and watching, dude. It's hilarious, man. It's entertainment, man.
Yeah, because he takes offense to be uh po- posting comments in groups he loves when he does it to me all the time. Both of you. But when I fight back, oh, I'm the bad guy
Oh
here.
God, no, dude. I don't think that at all.
Not
You know, I
you.
I tell I tell you in public and everything, dude, that I fuck with you. This was a joke, dude. That's all I rib you, man. That's
But
all.
did you read the rant? I said, me and Jerry could go at it and just laugh at each other, dude. I go at it with you. Sometimes I feel like you're taking it personal. I go, don't take anything I say personal unless I say it's personal.
It kind of, I admit, like I said, I'm a huge Zeppelin fan. Everybody knows that. And when somebody rags on Zeppelin, it kind of sticks in my heart a little bit. But I know everybody doesn't like, Led Zeppelin. I get that. But I mean, if somebody says something about Rush bad, doesn't that like jab at your heart a little bit, man? Come
No,
on,
because I
really?
know like one of our buddies who likes watching this, they're misinformed. They need to try
Well,
harder.
and that's one of the reasons why I felt bad. The first negative freeform show I had to do with Bob on because
I didn't
I
even say his name.
well, no, honestly, I really didn't want to shit on his favorite band, dude, because now I don't give a shit. I mean, but it
Uh,
kind of took me a while to get. It sucks being having your favorite band being shit on, dude.
Yeah, we want him and Beers to come on an episode. I forgot what Charles planned. We'll get with him. It's not any of the albums you wanted to do, Bob, since he brought up your name already. I
Well, I wasn't
he
thinking when
even
I said
asked.
that. I
He
was using it
texted.
as an example.
He's a fan. He texted, "Where's the freeform video yet?" Yeah, like we didn't have one yesterday because
Wow.
Charles was tired yesterday, so we didn't do one. So, but Joseph Staub wanted to do it, man.
Yeah,
He
I was
wanted to do
looking
his
for it.
mention.
I was looking for it, and I couldn't find it. I was
Yeah,
kind of
we didn't.
surprised.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it. Um, which is cool, man. He gets up for the BS sessions, fucking what, 3 in the morning? Do
True.
that shit.
Yeah.
So fuck. He only has 2.5 hours. He gets up 2.5 hours early. And I hear him say, "Oh, I don't get credit for that. I don't get credit for that." I go, "How many times have you heard me tell him, Charles, we appreciate you? You've told him we appreciate you. Thank you for doing this, Charles. Thank you, Charles. You rule, Charles." Dude, and I read his
I love the guy. I appreciate what he does. I appreciate all of our guests, man. They're all are freaking awesome. So I appreciate everything, especially
Charles,
you,
we
brother.
appreciate you, dude. Thank you for doing
You
what you do.
are
You're
you.
our what is he? He's like the spice. Well, I'm kind of spicy too.
Yeah, you are the reason I'm still doing this, and I appreciate you for that, man. And I'm stone cold sober right now too.
Why aren't you drinking, dude? I'm drinking.
I'm trying to keep off it because the
Oh
thing
yeah,
I just happened to
I
do.
got
So
that. Yeah,
By Thursday I should be back on track.
I didn't take the meds this week, so
So Thursday I hope to be back on track.
He's probably watching it and go, Mark, you didn't take your meds. I've took
Got a
them,
question
but
for
I
you.
didn't take them today.
Let's be topical here about something. When you buy an album, does it really matter to you if you get the fucking splattered one or just the plain black one?
I'll just take the black.
I'm the same way, dude. People get up, they love the splattered versions, but I've always liked the classic black myself. There's some albums you don't have a choice.
Those picture discs sound like shit if you try to play them.
Yeah. And you try to find the groove in like an orange one. If you want to listen to a certain song, it's like harder to hell to find.
I didn't know I bought a used the yellow and black attack striper. I didn't know it was a picture disc. I wanted to buy it, but like, I don't play it. It doesn't sound that good. But
yeah,
hey, anybody want to donate a good version of the yellow and black attack? I'll trade you.
Yeah, but people, they seem to be more expensive too than the actual black ones too. So
yeah, I don't. Well, Armored Saint put that in their box set for their last album. It was cool, but they gave you a T-shirt, a CD, the vinyl, a bonus 45 for the bonus track. They gave you that too, a live track on a 45 vinyl, dude. That box set was amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was only like under $100.
Wow, that's a good price.
Yeah, cheaper than that record I wanted yesterday.
So strikeout on record store day, huh?
Yeah, I wanted Mr. Big, the first album. My guy had him. He texted me, said, send me the money, PayPal. I go, dude, I don't have it. And he goes, oh, I have to sell them. If I still have them, I'll keep them for you. So that's fine, man. Do what you have to do. But I had that right here, right now, ready to go. And I had Mr. Big's first album. He got him.
I'm actually glad. I was going to get Eric Carr's album. But what if I'm hearing from everybody is it's not good at all?
Well, you bought that Keel album, so what do you care?
But I looked on eBay to see if I could get one cheaper. They're not going for less than $100 right now, but I'm sure they'll be down.
Dude, all it is a picture of him and a bunch of demo tracks, right?
Basically, yeah.
Didn't they release that in 2006 or something on CD?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, there was a release of that before.
Okay.
I looked into it to see if it was.
But besides, it's a very underwhelming record store day in my opinion. There were a couple of good ones, but nothing I'm going to miss.
There's a lot of good shit that I saw. Dude.
Really?
Yeah, those two albums
just seem like live album compilation. It's like fun.
Yeah, that right here, right now, when Sammy did that opening video, it's like, yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah.
We'll talk more about Sammy on the PS sessions on Thursday. So I'm saving that little tidbit. But man, I just want to know, what the fuck? What do you think about Duran Duran?
I like I said, like I fuck with you with LA Guns. I do like some of their songs. I just fuck with you about the Rib Fest. It's just fun, dude. I like a few Duran Duran songs. Are they my favorite? Would I pay money to see them live? No. If somebody gave me a ticket, I'd probably go. I mean, I would just never a huge fan of them. I like a couple of their songs. That's it.
If you went and saw a Duran Duran show, you'd be converted.
Probably. Who knows? I probably would, but I'm not going to waste the money on it when I can see something that I really like.
Because they are a band. They're not like Ghost. They're not a band. Art is Ghost a band?
When you say that,
was
like Boston a band? Was Boston a band?
Boston was a band. They had the same members for at least 2 albums.
So does Ghost.
Yeah, but it's basically that Papa, whatever his name is.
It's Tobias Forge. I get that. I understand that. But Boston is Tom Schultz, plain and simple.
Yeah, but after fucking Brad Delp, dude. I consider without Brad Delp, not Boston.
Maybe not exactly like, but they're in the same ballpark as far as one person controlling the band.
Oh, I think it's basically like 9 Inch Nails.
Another example there. Perfect example.
They had Robert Patrick in the band for a while from Filter. Dude,
that's not Robert. That's
what's
his brother? I can't think of his name. Not David.
Not Robert Patrick. Richard Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Richard Patrick. Robert Patrick's the guy from Terminator 2 and Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
That was funny when he came up to the car. You like the Wayne's World movies? Do you think they should make a sequel?
No, I don't, because it's dated. I think it would be stupid. However, I thought that same way about Beavis and Butthead. The Beavis and Butthead still rules. So,
dude, those new 2 episodes they released were fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Dude,
It all depends. It's the same thing with with Mike Myers. You're gonna get fart jokes and shit jokes all the time. I just want to know if they would retread the same shit as the first two movies. I don't know, dude. I don't. I'd go and see it. Fucking who am I kidding? Of course I would.
You know what the missing thing from Mike Myers movie? He, instead of making a love guru, he should have made Dieter from Sprockets.
What?
You don't remember Dieter from Sprockets?
No.
Touch my monkey, love my monkey. It was a monkey in a cage. He was like all German, and he's like, I am Dieter, and this is Sprockets. He was doing a German accent, and he had a monkey in a cage. You need to touch my monkey, love my monkey. You never saw
I
that?
don't.
Oh,
No.
you never saw Dieter? You never watched Saturday Night Live with Michael Myers, huh?
I don't remember that, dude.
Do you remember fucking Dana Carvey doing Bush?
Of course I do.
You don't remember him doing
And the
Dieter
church
from
lady
Sprockets?
and all them. I remember.
You don't
I
remember Dieter
that,
from
dude.
Sprockets?
I don't remember that.
Dude, that was so avant-garde. It was funny as fuck.
Huh.
I need to find some video of Dieter and send it to you. But hey, if you guys watch this, tell us if you know who Dieter is of Sprockets from Saturday Night Live. Speaking of Saturday Night Live, man, I don't know, dude. It's not funny.
They have its moments, man. They have a couple good talents on the show, but I agree. It's in kind of a lull right now, but there's room for improvement, I think. Definitely.
They're bringing back that Kim Kardashian's ex, I heard.
I don't know. Pete Davidson?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't hear
He's
that.
going to host.
I never to host it, yeah.
No, he wants to come back to the show, I heard too.
All right. I used to shit on Pete Davidson a lot, but I heard an interview on him on the Howard Stern show. And the dude's a cool dude, man. You got to feel for the guy. He lost his dad on 9/11. I mean, he legitimately had kind of a shitty life. So I had a new respect for him. Is he the funniest guy in the world? No, but I definitely found a newfound respect for the guy. So now, as far as the talent right now on Saturday Night Live, they've got this girl Chloe Fineman. I think is really funny.
The guy who did Trump is really good too.
He's good too. He does a great Joe Biden too, man. I can't think of his name either. He's a new guy, but
thank God Alec Baldwin isn't on there anymore.
No, they have a skit where they do that. The writing team does a skit every episode. It's funny, but yeah, I hear you, man. They're definitely lacking the star power. I mean, once they had that big exodus, like let's see, Kate McKinnon and all them left.
Kirsten Wig.
Yeah,
well, that started with her. Started with her.
Exactly.
Then Amy Poehler, and then fucking Tina Fey. It started going down from there, and then they got that weird dude does the Late Late Show. Seth something. He was
Seth Meyers.
Weekend Update. He's better than who they have now.
People fucking rag on those two. I don't hate them.
Dude,
what I love about him is he got a black guy and a white guy, and they don't read each other's jokes until they're there, and they always come up with this funny racist shit, which is not offensive in a way, which is amazing for Saturday Night Live. So I think I don't hate them. Are they the best? Are they Dennis Miller or Norm Macdonald? Absolutely not. So, but I do like them.
They're the fucking what do you call them, dude? They're the Jimmy Fallon of the Weekend Update. They laugh as they're telling the jokes. Almost every time you see them laughing.
They don't know the joke. That's the funny part about it, dude. I mean,
they're laughing when they're saying their own joke.
No, most of their jokes are written by the other person. They're not shit. They're not.
Oh,
they're not
whatever. I think it's just there's no chemistry there for them. I mean, it's not like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler or fucking the best one, Dan Aykroyd and Jane Kurt. Jane.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I get you there.
Chevy Chase, the first season.
But I love it when I think Saturday Night Live's best stuff is when they start busting off on the skit. They start laughing.
Yeah.
Because I love that stuff. I know Lorne Michaels hates that, but I love it when they break character and start laughing at the shit.
Dude, that is one of my favorite shows of all time. But the last 5 years, it's just been way too political. And Saturday Night Live's been political all the time, but they just went overboard on that, and it just bored me. I want to see fucking like the characters like Chris Farley or Opera Man or something taking me away from all this fucking shit. That's why you don't read Rolling Stone. It's too fucking political, and they suck anyways.
I get that. But people say it's too much Donald Trump. But whether you like Donald Trump or not, he's great news. He's great comedy. You know what I
Well,
mean?
they're making fun of Biden now, and it's just kind
Sure,
of
they
too
do.
much.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, as far as they still bust on Trump a lot because he's news.
he's
Like
still
him
in
or
the
not,
news though, but that's
exactly.
fine. That's fine, but I don't see what I'm saying. You don't have characters that these recurring cast members do. You don't have like the Target lady. You don't have like the church
Well,
lady. You don't
you
have
got to
Wayne's World. You don't have a character that you go, I hope they're going to show Wayne's World this week. I want to see Wayne's World. I want to see the church lady. I hope the church lady's going to be in this. You don't, Kristen Wiig, the Target lady. I hope she does the Target lady. You know, I hope the one girl does that fucking I'm 50, I could kick, I could stretch. There's nothing memorable anymore. Even Pete Davidson or fucking, what's his name? Andy Samberg. The digital shorts were fucking amazing.
sure. The Dick in the Box, man, was
Yeah,
amazing.
you don't have memorable stuff. They brought those characters back for
I,
I'm a
I,
mother lover, you
I will
know.
get that, but like I said, they got a whole bunch of new cast members, man. They have to find themselves first. You know what I
But
mean?
they're not letting them free. There's something on top of them that's not letting them write funny shit anymore.
Okay, well, you blame it on the writers, not the cast. Then.
Well, the
They're only
cat,
doing what they're written.
yeah, it's like Christopher Reeve in Superman 4, man. It's not his fault. The
Sure,
script was horrible.
but I'm not. Saturday Night Live is always been one of my favorite shows. I'll give them chances. I mean, I agree with what you're saying about them, but I think they're gonna come. They got some decent future greats on the show right now that just need to have room to show what they got. You know what I mean?
This
So
reminds me of the early 80s when it was like you had all these blah, but it's been 5 years. It was like 2 years before they got Eddie Murphy came in and saved it.
well,
You know,
maybe.
yeah, Eddie Murphy came in and saved Saturday Night Live. That's why he got so sensitive when David Spade made fun of him on the Weekend Update episode.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you as far as the best lineup was probably the Farley, Spade, and all those guys. The last great lineup. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Um,
I love the Eddie Murphy, Joe Piscopo doing fucking you were black and I am white. You're as blind as a bat while I have sight.
yeah, I mean, you take a look at the talent that come out of the Farley. I mean, you got Farley, Spade. Who's the
Sandler,
tall dude? Who's the tall dude?
Norm
Fuck.
Macdonald. No,
No,
Kevin Nealon.
Kevin Nealon. Another
Yeah,
great one, dude.
he was a great
Um,
Saturday Night Live Weekend Update host.
yeah, I mean, just a phenomenal, cast of characters they had back then. So
And it's like I don't know if like it's just too much. People don't want to offend people anymore, and the comedy's getting really, really fucking bad. It's like comedy is made to offend you to think about what they're talking about. It's like they're talking about where they're from. They're talking like a black comedian will talk about where he's from and what's going on in his hood. He makes jokes of it, but it still makes you look at what's going on. That's what good can be. Now it's just like, well, I don't want to say anything about this race. I don't want to say anything about this person. I don't want to say anything about homosexuality. I don't want to say anything about this. So it's just like talking about themselves now. I don't know.
yeah, I get that, dude. I really do. I mean, I'm surprised they let Eddie Murphy do. Was that Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood? I think it
Yeah.
was. He did that. I mean, I'm surprised they let him do that show. Again, that's not necessarily Saturday Night Live's fault. It's society's fault. I mean, the first thing I did when I noticed all this cancel fucking shit was happening, banning this and that, is I made sure I owned the classics like Blazing Saddles. The original Looney Tune cartoons, for example, are getting shit on. You know what I mean? Tom and Jerry cartoons.
They
I mean,
don't
I went out and
talk.
bought exactly. I went out and bought all that stuff because it's going to be gone, dude. I mean, you know, it's sad. It really is.
Yeah, it's like people made things to make you think, not to hurt your feelings. They made Blazing Saddles was a satire on racism and how
Right.
stupid racism is.
Right.
But if you look at it just linear and not what they're meant to be doing, you're not seeing that. And kids are not taught to look into things anymore.
Sure.
They just look at things straight.
I agree with you on that.
And so I don't care who you are, as long as you're not an asshole, you're my friend.
It just seems that everybody's got, especially celebrities, they really piss me off. I mean, something happens they don't like, just go out and fucking just act like an idiot and do something stupid on tape that sound like a badass. You know what I'm talking about, first of all. But it goes both ways. It swings both ways as far as the left and the right. They get all up in arms about something they don't agree with, and it's just like, dude, chill out, man. It's no big deal. There are worse tragedies in life than worrying about what's on a freaking beer can or a bag of chips or whatever. You know what I mean?
I don't drink Bud Light, so I'm
Oh,
good.
I'm talking. The pendulum swings both ways, dude. As far as that's concerned,
I know they're both gaslighting each other, but let's not get into politics, man. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Well, I agree with that. Light beer sucks anyway. The only light beer I drink is Michelob Ultra, but other than that, they all suck. So. I am not
drink
gonna
6 of those to get a buzz.
I mean, one more thing. I am not gonna change what I like just because a celebrity's fucking boycotting it. That's just stupid. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Yeah. This is me and Vincent Kavanaugh were talking about. Well, we're going to talk about this on BS, so I'll leave that for that. But Vincent says he likes about me because I actually think I can like the music. I don't have to like the person making the music. You know.
Oh, I'm the same way with Ted Nugent. Then, you know what I mean? I don't like what the guy stands for, but fuck, you can't deny the body of music he come out with. So.
Yeah, it's like, well, the last few albums, like I Love My Barbecue or whatever the fuck was that? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I think Ted needs to get together with some Tommy Shaw and some Jack Blades and make a damn Yankees album, bitch.
When here's the cool thing about Ted. When Ted's not being trying to be a wisecracker or a smartass, you listen to what the guy says, and there are some truths in what he says. You know, I mean, I don't agree with his political stance by any means at all, but he can convincingly make a good argument to me what he stands for, and I won't shit on him for that part. I'm rambling about this. I shouldn't, but
just say you don't want to go to a concert and hear him ramble for 20 minutes on the far right.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
I get what you say. I don't want to go see U2, which I've seen twice, and Bono's never ranted at me about politics. That's a fake news.
Yeah, I went to a Don Henley concert. Man, 20 minutes rambling on about freaking politics. I'm like, dude,
which tour did you see him on?
Oh, it was the one he played like only 2 songs that were, you know, he played Dirty Laundry and Desperado, and the rest of the bookends were this new shit. It was like 2014, 2015.
Okay. You went. I saw the end of the Innocence tour, which was awesome. He played a lot of
Eagles.
Been awesome. He played a lot of Eagles. He played New York Minute. He played a lot of good songs, man.
I mean, thank God they have the set lists online now, so you can see what you're going to go see. Because I would not have paid. I paid like $175 at the Ryman for that bad boy, dude. I've never seen him live, so
I've never paid that much for a show until my wife messed up and got tickets for Duran Duran because they said they were going on sale Friday, so she couldn't find them. So she thought it was the Hollywood Bowl site, but it wasn't. It was a ticket agency. We got the tickets, $300, dude. I've never paid $300 to see any show, even Rush. Like that.
Yeah, no, I was looking at my ticket stubs the other day. Even from like the late '90s, they were still like $23.95. You know what I mean? I got $30 at the most. You know?
Next week, I got to break out my Rush Time Machine ticket stub. It's somewhere in there, but it's kind of hard for me to look right now since my feet feel like fucking bricks. But it's like they're asleep, dude. You move your feet and you feel that tingling.
Oh yeah,
and it's not neuropathy. It's they said it's not anything caused by diabetes. So I'm
actually going through that with my arm right now. I think I pulled some of this tendon right here. I think it's like hurts every now and then, and these fingers get that pins and needle type of feeling. It sucks.
Are you still trying to sell that guitar?
Yeah, I am.
You know, Charles said to save it for him.
I haven't put it up yet, and there's times I don't want to put it up, but I just hate that it's just sitting there, dude. It's just
but you sold like what 3 guitars, and you regret all 3 of them?
Yeah, my fucking double neck Ovation's the only one I really regret selling because I'll never, you know, it was an expensive guitar, and I'll never.
That's acoustic, right? Ovation.
Yeah, Ovation, acoustic electric. You know what I mean?
Like Slaughter plays a lot.
Like what Nancy, and Nancy Wilson plays a lot of it. So,
yeah.
Just love that guitar. I love the sound of it, but it was just sitting there, man. I want people to play it. Man. It deserved to be played.
So, man. Shit. You got the Duran Duran thing out. Fucking concert prices suck. You hate Oingo Boingo.
I don't know enough about Oingo Boingo to hate
Why
it.
don't you listen to the fucking Boingo Alive?
I've got 10,000 other things in front of it.
That's just there's two bad songs in there. One is called Return of the Dead Men, which is like something take off of Dead Man's Party, which is horrible. Another one, they do a song called Sweat, and they do it in a country version, Country Sweat. The original version on Sweat on there is better because that poor boy's hit the dust. He couldn't take the pressure. Big on wanted to have fun. Where did he go? He's living at Guns and Hammers. Where did he go? He's living at fun. If I can't be fired, you're making me hot, 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 hot. And he goes, sweat. And he goes, fucking guitar riff by fucking one of the greatest underrated guitar players of all time.
Oh, Danny.
No, he ain't the guitar player. It's Steve Bartek, dude.
Steve Bartek. Danny's a singer, right?
Steve Bartek, fucking that dude. Nobody sounds like him on guitar, dude. Did you ever see the butt they did? I don't know if it was localized. You were in California at the time. Did you ever see that Danny Elfman and Steve Bartek did This Bud's For You commercial? Like they were on a B-2 bomber. Well, all you do, this bud's for you. And he's like,
I might have, dude.
I'm gonna send you that in the messenger. It is a pretty good commercial. I put it up all the time. So I love Oingo Boingo. Danny Elfman's a fucking genius. You suck if you don't like him. Yeah, I gotta bring you suck back. Man, Jerry, what's going on, man? Anything going on? Any records you're getting?
No, let me see. What did I just get in the other day? Oh, I finally got Tesla's A Great Radio Controversy, dude. I've been wanting that album for years, and I wanted it in auction on I can't remember the vinyl site, but
was it Kate's?
Yeah, Benny Carmiato. I can't pronounce his name. I won his waffle. I can't see the
waffle thing.
Yeah. But I bought three $4, 12. I paid $12 for it. I mean, you take a chance by losing, but if you win it, you get a good deal. So I won that auction. So
is that a record store edition?
Yeah, record store.
Oh, that's cool. You got the 180 gram.
Yeah.
Fuck but, I love Tesla.
I mean, like I said, I've been wanting that album for years, and I finally got it. I mean, what else? I got like I said, the new Metallica, the new LA Gun CDs. I can't afford many albums nowadays, dude. I'm trying to save for vacation, so just CDs are what I'm getting. Fucking pre-ordered that Dust Coda album, dude. That fucking song rules, man.
Dude, you gotta get the first album, Mojo Skyline.
Yeah, I got that one too. I got them both coming. But nice. Yeah, what a great freaking band they are, dude. So I hope to hear more from them in the future. So
yeah, that's their new album, dude. Their debut album was Mojo Skyline. I mean,
those are the bands we need to fucking get behind and support, dude. You know,
we need to do a review on Mojo Skyline, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we need to talk about them a little bit more. But like a Dust Coda rules. I got it because Chris Czynszak on the Mojo Skyline year, that was one of his top albums of the year. And I went and checked it out. They do give me a lot of albums I don't like Eclipse. But a song that fucking somebody picked by Eclipse on the podcast, I liked it. I was like, damn. I think that was Aaron Baker. He picked an Eclipse song. I thought that song was cool. That episode hasn't come out yet. So be alert on Aaron Baker. And we are doing Metal May, which will seep into June.
It may continue for a while on my point and on my part anyway, because I love it so much. I'm kind of, I hate to say, I'm going to say something that might be a little controversial here, but I think I'm enjoying this more than the other one. I love them both, don't get me wrong, but I'm really, really excited about doing the freeform. So I thank you again, man, for fucking making me part of it.
No problem. We got chemistry, man. I go, fuck, why don't you just bring Charles and Cherry over? It's like,
yeah, and I love the other show too, but man, I look forward to doing the freeform.
Yeah, really you tried to quit because you thought I was being a dick, but
I was fucking with you,
dude. You were fucking with me. You were pissed off. We were fighting over Bourbon House. They rule. Another band you guys need to check out.
There you go. Yeah,
is Bourbon House, and check out the interview. It got at least 2 more downloads. This band rules. Jason has a new well, it'll be weeks after you hear this. Jason has a article about his guitar playing. I shared it in the Freeform Rock podcast group. community. So check it out. Jason's a great guitarist, man. If you like Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and Jerry's trying to
Yeah.
catch flies there. I'm surprised you go like Sergeant Stadinko from Nice Dreams
Cheech and Chong, yeah.
turned into a big lizard.
Was that Stacy Keach? I can't remember.
Daisy Keach, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
dude, was that a like a wives' tale that if you smoke too weed you turn into a lizard?
No,
then?
I don't.
They just made that shit up.
If you believe that, then you're stupid.
Then you saw the Pee Wee Herman in there.
Yeah.
Crazy guy. And he had the hairstyle Pee Wee Herman too, the little up. But I think the one before that he had longer hair. He was in Cheech and Chong discovered Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, and he was on Cheech and Chong. He was the waiter in the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
He appeared in a lot of shit. Dude. Funny dude.
Yeah, if he didn't jack off in a movie theater, he'd be a lot bigger than
that probably made him the more popular he's ever been, dude.
But he was in that movie with Johnny Depp, Below. I think that brought him back, dude. You could see.
Ooh, Penelope Cruz. Yeah, was that Penelope? No, yeah, it was Penelope Cruz.
Below, yeah, she was in there too.
Yeah, she's a hottie.
Did you like Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise?
No, but I liked Vanilla. I liked her in that one too.
Oh, that movie was a trip. Did
you? It was, and I love just about everything Tom Cruise does.
Minority Report.
Great movie.
Fucking Minority Report.
Looking
Andy Rodriguez. Andy Rodriguez. Why aren't you watching Tom Cruise movies? You need to start with
the
fucking Brett.
The new Mission Impossible movies. I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, 1 and 2. It's two-parter. Dude, they ain't finishing it, right? It's gonna go to 11, right?
Or
are they ending it?
As long as I know the
Fast and the Furious movies are ending. I'm sad.
Goodbye.
It looks like they got Paul Walker digitally in there again with his brother playing him.
Yeah. Some of that shit's creepy when they try to digitally enhance.
Well, it looks like Paul Walker. It just
but it's still creepy looking in a way.
No, I think that started with Terminator Genesis, where they did the what's his name, Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of. That looked weird.
I first noticed it in Rogue One when they did Tarkin, Grand Moff Tarkin.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was a good one, but Princess Leia was horrible.
Yeah, she was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Even
they
in the
spent
last,
their money on the Darth guy.
Yeah, she looked better in the Return of Skywalker than she did in that one.
Well, they got better at that technology. Now they could do deep fakes, make somebody look like they're doing something you're not. But man, this is a fucking great conversation, man. I don't want it to end, but I'm blank on fucking ideas.
Yeah, and I gotta get something to eat. I am fucking starving.
Me too, man. All right, man. Check out the Freeform Rock podcast. Check out the Mark and Jerry with Charles BS sessions every Thursday. Make sure and give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do.
I told Charles I was gonna go on a rant. You guys watched the last a lot of you guys listened to the last Badfinger episode. I'm not gonna give you a spoiler about it, but I know they're not a big band. They're not getting that many downloads right now. But a lot of you guys have posted songs that you liked from that album. Why can't you share the fucking link for the podcast also? All right. All right, man. Take it easy, Jerry. You rule, man. See you Thursday.
Later, brother.
Oh, I'll see you Tuesday on that metalstation.com.